Hello everybody. Hello everybody. You don't know who I am, but that's not important because I'm just a nobody. What's important is the game I'll be playing today, which is the 5 steps to ensure Momo graduates successfully. So this is a game about a magical girl helping a high school girl graduate. And yeah, let's just get started. Would you like a list of content warnings for the game? Sure. Yeah, contains mild spoilers. For the sake of you guys, I'll do it. Alright, so, if those things offend you or you think you can't take it, then just skip this video and take care of yourself. I have closed my eyes just so I don't get these minor spoilers, but yeah. Alright. With that out of the way, enjoy the game. Alright. My name is Bubble, and I'm a magical girl. Take that, Bubble Blast! The tentacle monster wails in despair as it falls to its knees. Please spare me, I just want to see my family again. Why is that tentacle monster censored? Your family? Yes, the Magical Commission has my wife and kids. I haven't seen them in years. Oh, well, I'll be sure to speak to the Commission about that. In the meantime, I get to see my family again. I can't make any promises, but I'll definitely do my best. Thank you, thank you. I can't wait to see my wife again. I miss the feeling of our tentacles slithering across each other as we make sweet. Alright, too much information. Just go back to where you came from. Thank you again, magical girl Bubble. With that final parting, the tentacle monster disappears into thin air. Bubble, are you sure you should have let him go? This is Kitty, my familiar. Her name's a little on the nose, but that's what I love about her. It should be alright. Big guy just misses his wife and kids. And what if the Commission doesn't agree to whatever you promised him? Then I'll kill him. Oh. That's my girl. And that marks another successful day of being a magical girl and saving the world. Bubble and Kitty start flying through the sky as magical girls and their familiars do. Hey Bubble, you're only one mission away from becoming the #1 magical girl. No way, really? Yeah, I wanna get on it now. Absolutely. Let's see. For your final mission, you have to help a girl in her final year of high school graduate successfully. Graduate? Yeah, our graduation season's in about 2 months, so you've got plenty of time to complete this mission. Well, the early bird catches the worm, right? Let's do it now. Roger. Kitty pulls out a sheet of paper from thin air. This is Momo. She's the girl I have to help? That's her. According to her client file, her favorite color is blue and her favorite fruit is peaches? Weird. She doesn't have any friends, so she spends most of her time by herself. Oh, it says here that she likes writing. Writing? Yeah, we've got an aspiring author on our hands. Well, I guess it's up to me to help this author graduate successfully from high school. With the power of magical girls, they make their way into Momo's room. Kinda creepy. Hello there, Momo. Huh? Nice to meet you. My name is Bubble, and I'm a magical girl. Oh, nice to meet you too. This is where you're supposed to freak out and go into denial about the existence of magical girls, you know? I'm alright, why wouldn't I believe this? Right. Oh, and this is Kitty, she's my familiar. Nice to meet you, Momo. Hey. As I thought, her indifference is pretty jarring. So what are you doing here? Ah, my dear Momo, Kitty and I are here to make sure you have a successful graduation. No thanks. Oh? Rejection right off the bat. Why not? Isn't it every high schooler's dream to have a successful graduation? What kind of high schoolers have you been hanging out with? Well, there was Taro from down the street. Taro from down the street must be a loser then. No, that's wrong. He's a really good guy. His mother makes really good potato croquettes. And he feeds me. Please leave. Wait. What do you want from me? I want you to graduate successfully. What does that even mean? Happily with your friends and family. Nah. Now leave. I'll be indebted to you. Please just let me do this one thing. It's the last mission I have to complete in order to gain the title of the #1 magical girl. It's all I've dreamt of since young, so please let me help you. Okay then. Really? I mean, I've got nothing else to do with my life, and I guess it'd be pretty nice to be able to graduate. Yes, I'll make sure you have the happiest graduation ever. Kitty, the form. Yes, ma'am. Kitty pulls out another sheet of paper from thin air. Momo, I just needed you to sign this contract here. Don't worry about it, it's just to ensure that I won't be liable for any injuries you may sustain. Why... I feel like I've just been roped into something extremely shady. It's alright, as the best magical girl in the business, I'll ensure that no harm comes to you. Yeah, here, signed. Thank you very much. Well then, I look forward to working with you, Momo. We look forward to working with you. Yeah. And so, the contract has been made. Will Momo be able to graduate successfully? Will Bubble become the #1 magical girl? Will my father ever come home from getting the milk? Stay tuned to find out. Oh. I was just so confused there. I thought the game was over. Alright, so my name is Bubble, a magical girl, and these are my observations of my client Momo. Observation number 1, Momo doesn't take care of herself at all. Alright. Beep, 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 wake up, wake up. I start my day off by being Momo's personal alarm clock. Wake up, sleepyhead, it's time for school. School? That's right, school, you can't be late for that. Okay. Here's your uniform, hurry up and get dressed. And breakfast is on the dining table. I don't eat. You have to, it's the most important meal of the day. Okay. Just leave everything to me, Momo. Observation number 2, Momo doesn't care about school at all. Momo, are you sure you're supposed to be sleeping? You've slept through the last 5 periods. It's fine as long as no one bothers waking me up. But what about your classes? What about them? Don't you have to pay attention to them? Nah, I don't think that's the correct response. Observation number 3. Momo really doesn't care about school at all. They're all single digits. But if you add all of them up, you get a pretty high number. 36 is not a high number in this scenario. Alright class, stop fussing over your grades. As long as you take the time to study hard for the final exam, I don't really care what happens. Oh, that's right. Momo, see me after class. Observation number 4. Momo doesn't have a plan for the future. Momo, do you know why you're here? Not really. Have you thought about what you're going to do after school? Not really. You don't have a plan to, I don't know, find a job somewhere? Can I go to university? I'm going to give it to you straight. There's no way you're going to get into a university with these grades. Even if you spend the next 2 months studying your ass off, I doubt you're going to make it. What kind of teacher is this? Hey, talk to your parents about this, okay? It's time to start job hunting. Maybe if you're lucky, you'll find someone willing to hire a high school graduate. Observation number 5. Momo really doesn't have a single friend, nor does it seem like she wants one. Aren't you going for lunch? What for? There's no one to eat with anyway. But that doesn't mean you should skip your meals. It's too troublesome. So I'll eat with you. Yeah, go buy some bread from the school store. I'm making sure you eat. So does she just not eat? She doesn't eat breakfast. She doesn't eat lunch. Does she eat dinner? Or is she just like a god that doesn't need to eat? I've been observing Momo for the past week or so, and so far, things are not looking good. I know I'm just here to help her graduate, but I can't help but genuinely worry about her now that I'm a part of her life. I would worry too. Momo, why is everything so pink? The situation is dire. Hasn't anyone ever told you not to speak with your mouth full? Momo looks disgusted by Bubble. Bubble pays her no attention. I've been following around the past week and your life is basically in shambles. You're failing all your classes, and yet you're sleeping in class. Also, do you really not have anything you want to do in the future? Momo doesn't care about this conversation at all. She focuses on her sandwich. I think whoever put cabbage into the sandwich should die. No cursing others, Momo. But why would you put cabbage in the sandwich? Oh, cabbage tastes disgusting. You don't like cabbage? You do? No, but that's besides the point. Why would you buy a sandwich with cabbage in the first place? It looked like lettuce, okay? Who uses cabbage as a replacement for lettuce? May I see the wrapping for a moment? Knock yourself out. Momo passes our sandwich to Bubble. Momo, it clearly says cabbage here in the list of ingredients. What kind of loser reads the list of ingredients? I bet Taro from down the street reads the list of ingredients on everything he buys. And you know what? What? I bet Taro reads all the terms and conditions too. I think Taro needs to get a life. I can't disagree there. Wait, why are we talking about Taro from down the street? Oh no, you brought him up. We're talking about your future. Who cares about my future? I do, Momo. If going to university isn't a viable option, what about writing? Oh, Momo feels her heart sink. Your client form clearly states that you enjoy writing. All music's totally different now. Look, apparently you've even won awards. First place in an elementary school creative writing contest, and first place in a nationwide creative writing competition at the elementary level. Oh, there's cabbage in my sandwich. Are you listening to me? What do you want me to do about it? Become a writer? Are you delusional? That's a pipe dream. But the awards... Those are just dumb elementary school competitions. Do you really think being a good writer as a kid means anything? All it does is make people expect things from you, and when you don't deliver, they get disappointed and move on to the next kid who's a little good at writing. Eventually they'll find what they've been looking for, but I'm not going to be that person. Give it up, alright? Momo's heart has sunk to the bottom of the ocean. Oh, it's getting torn apart by hungry fish. Momo briefly wonders if fish can eat cabbage. I'm never going to go anywhere, not with my grades, not with my writing. I don't even want to graduate. I'm probably gonna drop out or something. Graduating just feels like an end. What do I do after that? Hell if I know. At least if I don't graduate, the story can't end. But you have to graduate. Why? I don't see graduating as an end. It's more of the end of a chapter. You get to start another one after that. But if you don't ever end this chapter, it'll just keep going on and on and on and on. What if it never ends? Then I guess I'll just die to end it. Momo, what? It was a joke. What kind of joke is that? A funny one? Do you see me laughing? I'm just trying to help you here. Are you sure about that? Aren't you doing this for yourself? Aren't you just helping me because you have to win some stupid magical girl title? Although I don't really care if you're helping me out of obligation, but if you're just gonna provide me with some half-assed compassion, then I'd rather you stay out of my business. Momo. Gosh, why'd I buy the sandwich? I hate cabbage. Momo. What? To tell you the truth, I was doing this for the title of the #1 magical girl. Stupid title. Initially, I just wanted to complete this mission as fast as I could. Help a girl graduate successfully. Sounds easy enough, right? But after spending the past week with you, I've realized that I truly care about you and that I truly want to help you. Not just graduate successfully, but in the future as well, whenever you need someone there for you. I want to be that person. I want to be your friend, Momo. I want you to write that next chapter. I need you to want that as well. And if I'm being honest, I think that deep down, there's a part of you which does want that. I'm begging you once more, although with different intentions this time, please let me help you graduate, Momo. Momo fumbles around for something in her pocket. Here. Huh? Just take it, will you? Piece of candy. It's peach flavored. Oh, thank you. I'm only giving it to you because you're being nice, okay? Don't read too much into it. Momo. And I'll let you help me since you're being sincere about it and whatnot. Momo. I'm sorry for lashing out. That was rude of me. No, I understand. You don't have to apologize, Momo. Does this mean we're friends? Yeah, I guess. Momo. Bubble clasps Momo's hands in hers. Well, I swear, I'll be the bestest friend you'll ever have. I'll help you in whatever way I can, starting with making sure you have a successful graduation. And when this chapter ends, we'll write the next one together. Yeah, okay. We're going to have the best time ever. Yeah. Observation number 5. Update. Momo has a friend. She may not want any friends, but she has one. Me. My name is Bubble, a magical girl. And these are my 5 steps to ensuring Momo graduates successfully. But first, what defines a successful graduation? Momo, what do you think constitutes as a successful graduation? Momo doesn't care about this conversation at all. She's too busy reading a book about jellyfish. Apparently some jellyfish are immortal. I guess getting my certificate. No, that's way too shallow. Graduation is a time of goodbyes. You're supposed to feel bittersweet about leaving the place that's brought you so many happy memories. Who have you been talking to? Momo puts her book down. She's lost all interest in jellyfish. Also, I don't have any happy memories. So let's make some. In 2 months. That's plenty of time. Oh, but we mustn't forget about your studies. Momo picks her book up. Turns out jellyfish are pretty interesting after all. I was hoping you wouldn't bring that up. I don't know much about what you learn in school, but you should definitely study harder. Didn't you hear what my teacher said? There's no hope for me. I'm like a jellyfish. I don't have a brain. This is where the audience laughs. Are you really gonna listen to her? Part of the joy of school is learning and applying what you've learned in exams. I'm sure many people would beg to differ. Studying can be fun, especially when you do it with others. I've decided, as your friend, I'll be both your study buddy and tutor. But I thought you didn't understand our syllabus. That's okay, I'll just read some textbooks. Good luck with that. With the happy memories you've made in this school, you'll subsequently have a happy graduation. And my certificate. And your certificate. Now that we've established what a successful graduation is, step 1 to ensuring Momo graduates successfully. Study, study, study. Why are we doing this? Because your grades are abysmal. But it's not like I'll be able to pass just because I studied a little. which is why we're not going to be studying a little. We'll be studying a lot. Also, why are there no books in the bookshelves? It really bothers me. And why are there 4 bookshelves in the front and only 3 in the back? This is some horrible design. Weren't we supposed to be having fun, making good memories? Studying can be fun. How do I solve this question? Let me see. I have no idea. I thought you were going to tutor me. I was. So what happened? I couldn't understand your textbooks. Are you kidding me? Step 2 to ensuring Momo graduates successfully. Have a healthy sleeping schedule. Do you have to wake me up every day like this? Beep, beep, beep. Oh, you're awake. Your beeping is scarily accurate to that of an alarm clock. Thank you, I practice a lot. Not only do I make sure Momo wakes up early enough to make it to school on time, I also make sure she actually listens to her classes. Momo. Wake up, sleepyhead. We're going through important sciencey stuff right now. I'm sleepy. Geez, why are you so tired despite getting so much sleep every night? Wake up, Momo. I'm up. What sciencey stuff am I supposed to be learning right now? It's a Born-Haber cycle? Who's being born? Not me. Momo. This part is still a work in progress, but moving on to step 3 to ensuring Momo graduates successfully. Make good memories. Momo, after doing some studying of my own, I've come to the conclusion that high school students like karaoke. What on earth have you been studying? Shall we go after school today to karaoke? Yeah, I've never been to a karaoke bar before. Then that's all the more reason why we should go. Yeah, let's go. Momo, don't tell me. You've always wanted to go to one? Shut up. Those shows on TV always make it look like so much fun. Is there something wrong with wanting to experience some karaoke? Not at all. In fact, I think this part of you is cute. Shut up. Also, I don't know why I decided to give her this, deep voice. It just came out of me. And so, karaoke. You are the dancing queen. Young and sweet, only 17. Dancing queen, feel the beat. From the tambourine, oh yeah. I didn't peg you for an ABBA fan. I'm not. I just like this one song. Momo is a little embarrassed by her eagerness from the previous performance. It's fun to sing along to. Yeah. Alright, let's cue another song. We're gonna sing till we lose our voices. Yeah. For the first time in a long while, Momo lets herself have fun. My name is Bubble, a magical girl. It's been a month of carrying out the 5 stages to ensuring Momo graduates successfully. But Momo has stopped complaining about studying and actively listens during her classes now. The one problem that remains is the fact that there's no one around to help her with the concepts she doesn't understand. What the bleep is a Born-Haber cycle? Ah, Momo, you can't say that word. This is a game for all ages. Calm your magical bleep down. Momo! Oh, what's wrong? Do you need help? Yeah, what's a Born-Haber cycle, and what's an enthalpy? Bubble picks up Momo's textbook. It says here that enthalpy is a thermodynamic quantity equivalent to the total heat content of a system. I'm sorry, I don't know what it means either. The enthalpy H of a thermodynamic system is defined as the sum of its internal energy and the product of its pressure and volume, where H equals U plus PV. U is the internal energy, P is pressure, and V is the volume of the system. It's much easier if you just remember it as a formula instead of trying to decipher what it is scientifically. At least that's what I do. It's been a while, Momo. I see you're still terrible at science. Whoa, a pretty girl. What do you want, Ren? I heard you muttering to yourself about chemistry. Did you need help? Ren sits next to Momo without her invitation. This is your chance, Momo. You can finally get the help you need from a pretty girl, too. No. Momo? Still as distant as ever, I see. Are you sure you don't need someone to tutor you? I overheard your conversation with your teacher the other day. Were you following me around? No, I just happened to pass by, that's all. How did we not notice her? Just think of it as a favor. I owe you one anyway. Momo goes stiff. You don't really owe me anything. Alright, then I'm doing it because I want to. Is that better? Fine. I'll let you teach me. Thank you, Momo. So, what do you need help with? There's this Born-Haber cycle that I don't quite get. Shall we start from there then? Who was that, Momo? She's so pretty. Momo doesn't care about this conversation. She's reading a book about cats this time. Ren, she's nobody. Apparently when it comes to cats, hiding or getting aggressive are normal responses to a new or frightening situation. And she's clearly not just nobody. You know each other. Or knew? Yeah, well, I don't need her help. But you still accepted it. What was I supposed to do when she was being so pushy? Weak excuse, Momo. Shut up. Whatever, who cares about her? Do the two of you have history? Well, clearly. Do you want to talk about it? It's okay if you don't, it's just that it's good to talk about your feelings sometimes. Two of us used to be friends, I guess, and then we weren't. It's not all there is to it. I don't like talking about it, okay? That's alright, Momo. We can take things slow. You can tell me when you're ready to. Middle school? Oh. Momo. Ren pounces on Momo, something that's a usual occurrence at this point. Ren. Wanna go grab a bite after school? I really want sushi. As if it were a paid actor, Ren's stomach growls. Glutton. I'm a growing girl, okay? Sure. Yeah, so before that, I want to introduce you. You made new friends? Yeah, they're from my class. Come on, you'll love them. Rin drags Momo off before she can protest. These three girls are intimidating. Yeah, I mean, I'd be intimidated too if I saw three girls without faces. Momo has never interacted with girls like them. So you're Momo. Oh, nice to meet you. Whoa, she's so shy. Don't you think that makes her cute, though? You're right. Hey, Momo, because you're Ren's friend, I'm willing to share something special with you. Ta-da! Cigarettes? Yeah, they were so hard to get, too. I had to beg my boyfriend, if you know what I mean. Her boyfriend's in college. Isn't that super cool? It's super hot, I know. Oh, I want an older boyfriend too. Right, Ren? Yeah. Hey, Momo, have you ever smoked? No. Wanna try? You'll probably choke the first few times, but you'll feel really good after. No, thank you. We're not supposed to smoke at our age. Uh-oh. Fine, have it your way. Just know that you're missing out. Hey, who wants to go to the arcade? Why are you friends with them? Huh? They're clearly bad influences. Momo, Rin, please stop hanging out with them. They're fine. They may do questionable things, but at least they don't force me along with them. But still, you're going to get hurt. You don't understand. Huh? This isn't elementary school anymore, Momo. This is middle school. Things are they're different now, okay? If I want a boyfriend, I have to hang out with girls like them. Man, just watching middle schoolers interact with how egocentric they are. Why do you want a boyfriend so badly? It's what everyone's doing, okay? Whatever. Someone like you wouldn't understand. You've never shown any interest in boys or makeup or anything girly. Are you gay or something, Momo? Is that why you don't care about being a girl? Ren, that doesn't make any sense. Whatever. I like them, okay? They're my friends now. You don't have to be friends with them, but I also can't spend all my time with you from now on. Sorry. That's okay, I understand. Really? Yeah. That's why I love you, Momo. Thank you so much. So, about that sushi. Yeah. Present. Another day of studying, another day of Momo trying to figure out the Uren-Haber cycle. So you just do this and that and draw an arrow from here to there. This should give you the answer. Go ahead, try it. Oh, I did it. Good job, Momo. I'm so proud of you. Did the two girls give each other a high five in excitement? Finally know what a Uren-Haber cycle is. Chemistry can suck my bleep. Momo, language. Pretty girl with a pretty laugh. I have been blessed. You're still the same as ever, Momo. Rin picks up a lock of Momo's hair and fiddles around with it. There's something very gay going on right now. Isn't that what girls usually do, play with each other's hair? You haven't changed a bit. Oh, and you have? Momo shakes her hair away from Rin's fingers. Stop playing with my hair. I'd like to think that I've changed since then. And yet it took you so long to approach me again. What was that? Nothing. I said you're stupid. Incredible save, Momo. Yeah, I am. Rin plays with Momo's hair again. Momo doesn't object this time. Hey, can I come over today? Oh. I haven't been over in a while. I've almost forgotten what your room looks like. Forget then. Don't be so mean, Momo. Come on, we can have snacks and watch movies like we used to do. Don't you have to study for your entrance exam? I think we deserve a break. What do you say? You know you want to. Don't touch anything. Okay. Momo, the pretty girl's in your room. What do we do now? Well, I brought my laptop. Let's watch a movie. Sure. Do you want anything to snack on? I still have those wasabi peas you used to like. Oh, yes, please. How sweet of you to remember my favorite snack. Shut up. It's the same ones you brought over from years ago. I just hate wasabi. Should we be eating something that's probably expired? Whatever, you'll live. Momo grabs the wasabi piece from a cupboard while Rin sets her laptop up on a stack of books. I think my voice for Momo is just getting deeper and deeper, and even though she refused the cigarettes, it feels like she's been smoking for like 10 years. The two girls sit next to each other on the floor, leaning back against Momo's bed frame. Oh, we're watching that Studio Ghibli movie about the cats. Yep, you used to be obsessed with it. Still am. I like the part where she turns into a half-cat thing. She should have stayed that way. As a half-cat thing? Oh, I know that movie. Yeah, I want to be a cat. You'd look cute as a cat. Shut up. The two girls watched the movie in silence, with the occasional crunch of wasabi peas coming from Rin. Oh, there it is. The ugly fat cat. I love him. The ugly fat. Well, hey, you just committed murder. What's going on? Water. Help. Gee, slow down while eating, will you? Also, hasn't anyone ever told you not to speak with a mouth full? Momo passes a bottle of water to Rin, who downs it gratefully. Thank you, Momo. Wasabi entering the wrong hole is not fun. Wasabi entering any hole is not fun. Rin puts the water bottle down. While doing so, her fingers graze something from under Momo's bed. Oh, what's this? Rin picks up something that looks like a tattered notebook. Is that a Necronomicon? What's this? Rin reads off the title written on the book. It's tough, bae. Don't read it. Is that the story you told me you were working on? The one from middle school about the magical girl? Oh man, you were so excited about it. Is it done? Can I read it? No. Oh, that's alright. The atmosphere is tense. I actually want to let you come over so I can ask you a question. Oh, well, what is it? Momo steels herself as she asks her question. The question that's been on her mind since the day Rin talked to her again. Why are you doing this? No, it's okay. I figured it out while you were over. It's because you're an asshole. Huh? I know what you're doing. You want to become friends again. You pity me. Poor little Momo all alone. I should become her friend. That way she won't be all sad and lonely. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna stop with this voice because my throat's getting tired. That way I can make up for what happened in the past. I don't care if you want to help me study. I don't care if you want to watch movies with me. Just please don't become my friend again. Please don't pretend you're interested in me. I don't think I could handle it after everything. Momo can't handle being in the same room as Rin right now, so she does the only thing she can think to do. I think you should leave. Have a good day, Rin. I'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Momo. Ooh. Momo. I can't do this. Do what? I don't know, I want her back, but it's your sense of self-preservation talking, Momo. It's not your fault. What happened must have really hurt. Momo stares at Bubble silently. Maybe she was right. Maybe it helped just to talk about it. Middle school again. Momo stares pointedly at the floor, quivering from fear. She tries counting the specks of dust on the floor. It distracts herself well enough. If she distracts herself well enough, this won't feel real. Look at her, cowering. Is the poor thing going to cry? Oh, why don't you call your mommy? Oh wait, that's right, you don't have a mom. Ha ha ha. Come on, stop wasting your time on her. Yeah, I want to go to the arcade. Oh, come on. Didn't you get in trouble because of this little teacher's pet today? Don't you think we should teach her a lesson? Don't remind me. It's all your fault. Ooh, she kicks Momo's desk onto Momo. Momo hears her stationery falling onto the floor. That sounded like glass breaking. Momo still refuses to look up. If I want to smoke, that's my issue, alright? Why do you always have to butt your ugly head in a business that isn't yours? Cat got your tongue, huh? Or maybe... Oh. She grabs Momo's jaw, forcing her head up and mouth open. Momo lets out a startled whimper. With no floor to stare at, she finds her eyes automatically drawn to Rin. Rin, who's just standing there looking at her. Look at this bee crying for help that's never going to come. Hey, look here. She has a pair of scissors in her hands. Why don't I cut up your tongue, huh? That way you won't be able to snitch anymore, you little... Oh. She shoves the scissors into Momo's mouth. Momo feels the blade slide against her tongue and against the inside of her cheek. Momo hears it clinking against her teeth. Wow, this is actual, like... I've never seen bullying gone this far before. Well, not in real life anyways. I just want to... The scissors snip. They just miss Momo's tongue. Momo is frozen with fear. Don't I get into so much trouble, it's just not worth it. Why don't we cut something else then? Huh? Give it here. Momo grabs the scissors. In her haste, they graze the inside of Momo's mouth. Momo can taste the metallic tang of blood. Let's cut something that won't get us into trouble. Momo's eyes are still glued on Rin, which is why she feels her heart squeeze in relief when Rin finally opens her mouth. Oh, she's gonna like say, like cheer them on or something, and they're gonna like cut her hair. Guys, don't you think that's enough? Yes, Rin's going to stop this. No, she's not. She's bleeding. Don't be such a killjoy, Rin. Didn't she slip a love letter into your locker? What? I didn't hear about this. It's not a big deal. Yeah, the freak wrote our dear Rin a love letter. How disgusting. She's a homo too. Are we surprised though? Someone as ugly as her could never get a boy to like her. As if anyone would ever love someone like her. Guys, oh, I can't stand those things. Hey Rin, let me protect you from her, okay? She grabs Momo by her hair. Hey you, if you want to be a boy so bad, why don't I help you out? Can we go now? I want to go to the arcade. All done here, look my masterpiece. Haha, wow, you really look like a man with that haircut. Right, now you're truly a dyke. Hey Rin, let's go. Okay, just leave her there, the teachers won't do anything. For all they know, she could have been in the mood for a new haircut. Hey, clean this up, alright? Let's go already. Yeah, I want to take those cute photo booth pictures. Not even filters can fix that face of yours, meaning... Wow, I did not expect this to take such a dark turn. Like, all that's left in the classroom is Momo, surrounded by what was once her braid. Momo feels her heart shatter. Momo. Oh. Which is why I can't accept that Rin just wants to make up. Okay, nope. Please turn off auto. Okay. Let's see. Okay. How long has it been since then? 3 years, maybe 4, I don't remember. Must have taken you a lot of courage to share this with me. What with having to relive it and all. Just wanted to say thank you for trusting me with this. None of it was your fault, you know that, right? I don't know. It really wasn't. Do you blame Rin? Yes. No, I don't know. Sometimes I wish she could have done something. Other times I'm glad she didn't involve herself in my business. I don't know what I would have done if she had gotten hurt because of me. Guess I don't blame her. Then why do you blame yourself? It was never your fault, Momo, and I don't think it was Rin's either. She had probably been scared out of her mind. Yeah. Momo, do you want Rin back in your life? I don't know. You wanna know what I think, Momo? What? I think Rin's genuinely trying to change. I think she wants to make amends. I don't think she's taking pity on you. I think she just misses her friend. Won't you give her another chance? Deep down inside, I know you want her back too. Maybe I do. Which is why the step forward to ensuring Momo graduates successfully is to make up with Rin. I'm a magical girl, Momo graduates in 2 weeks. Rin. Come on, Momo, it's karaoke time. But, no buts, let's go have fun. Come on, Momo, you love karaoke. Okay, fine, but only for a while, alright? Yes. So, karaoke again. Oh, are you King Dancing Queen? Got a problem with that? No, I was just thinking about how much you used to love the song. Guess you still do, huh? Yeah. Oh, here's my song. Momo watches as Rin sings her heart out, her eyes glued to the way the light from the TV screen seems to make Rin glow. That's gay, Momo. And I will always love you. Please give a round of applause to Rin. It's that Unchained Melody. Whoa. Thank you, my fellow audience. Next up, Dancing Queen by my dear Momo. Hey, you don't have to pull me. Whoa. That's how you cheer. Momo follows the countdown on the screen, trying to shake off her nerves. You can dance. You can jive, having the time of your life. Rin claps and beat to the song. Momo feels a fire slowly lighting in her heart. You know, you've never told me why you like that song so much. I didn't peg you for an ABBA fan. Exactly, I'm pretty sure that's what the Magical Girl said. I'm not. I just like this one song. Well, it sure is fun to sing along to. Yeah. You are the dancing queen. Young and sweet, only 17. That's actually my favorite part. Only 17. It's just... I've always wondered what it'd be like to turn 17, to just enjoy being that age at that time, to be the dancing queen. What was your 17th birthday like? I spent it alone. Had cake though. Sorry I wasn't there. You don't have to apologize. No, I do. I've always wanted to apologize, Momo. I shouldn't have cut you off like that. But I was so scared of what happened to me at that time I didn't even stop to think about your feelings. You have to talk about this now. Yes. Why? If not now, then when? I just thought that you'd get over it eventually, but then you started shutting yourself out, and I lost my chance to make things right. Please, will you let me finally make things right? Don't worry about it, I'm past that stuff. I don't care about it anymore. Really? Yeah. And to be honest, I've kind of missed you. I really wanted to be there with me. I really wanted you to be there with me when I turned 17. Momo, whatever, that's all in the past. To be honest, I don't know if I can trust you just yet. Let's just see where things go, okay? Yes, I've changed. I'll prove to you that I've changed. Just wait for me, Momo. Yeah, I will. The next day, Rin invites Momo out again. Sushi, you and I don't even get a please. Please have sushi with me, my dearest Momo. The store down the street or in the mall? Down the street, duh. And again. Karaoke. Didn't we just go? Yeah, but you only sang one song. I need to hear more of Popstar Momo. No, I can't sing. Everyone can sing when it comes to karaoke. Come on, I want to hear you out to take on me. I know you can hit those high notes. You're on. And again. Sazaira? How very broke high school student of you. I'm gonna splurge and get pizza today. And again, until it becomes a part of Momo's daily routine. Wanna go to the bookstore with me? Could my dear Momo possibly be inviting me out of her own volition? Turns out I'm going alone after all. No, I'll come. Before she can stop it, Momo gets used to Rin's presence. Man, I can't believe we graduate in 1 week. We do? Aw, yeah. Don't tell me you forget. No, must have slipped my mind. I don't want to graduate. Why not? Because graduation means having to take entrance exams. Come on, we gotta study. And when did you become so studious? When you decided to butt yourself into my business, now help me with this question. Yes, sir. Man, I'm beat from all that studying. Hey, wanna go for some karaoke? Again? Well, maybe we should do something else then. Oh, I know, we should take some photo booth pictures. I love doodling on those. I've never been to a photo booth before. Then that's all the more reason why we should go. Yeah, let's go. Okay, first normal pose. Next, a silly pose. Lastly, hug attack. Run. How do you want to edit them? Whoa. Incredible, yeah? You can choose from so many stickers and stuff. Oh, look at these black cat ears. Let's put them on you. Oh, look how cute they are. You kind of resemble a stray cat that appears in your neighborhood sometimes. What was her name? Kitty. Yeah, Kitty. Who even named her? That name's way too on the nose. But we love her anyway. Yeah, such a good little kitty. Just wish she'd appear more often. Her ways are very mysterious. You should have the white cat ears. That way we can match. Oh, good idea. Aren't they cute? Look at you sneezing in this picture. I'm gonna keep this one. It's great blackmail material. Normal pose, she says. Who poses like that on a regular basis? Are you pose shaming me? So if I am, come here you. You can't catch me. Momo. Ren chases Momo around, the two girls' laughter ringing through the arcade. Momo doesn't remember the last time her heart felt so free, but all good things must come to an end. Ren? Momo freezes. She recognizes that voice. Momo, what's wrong? Oh. Faceless trio. It's Ren, and is that the dyke? Oh, did you grow out your hair again? A lump forms in Momo's throat against her will. This is where Ren stands up for Momo, and everything goes happily ever after. Whoa, she actually did. I didn't see what that said. Or not. Hey Ren, haven't seen you in a while. What are you doing with the... Don't tell me you guys are dating. Gross. No way. Ooh, very insensitive trio here. Jeez, Ren, I never expected you to... Ooh. Ooh. She reaches forward to grab Momo. Momo needs to run, but she can't. She's frozen to the spot. Hey. Don't touch her. Ren, I'm dating Momo. Momo feels her word coming to a grinding halt. No way, right? What the hell is going on? No way, you're joking. You're absolutely joking. Hey, I think we should go. Let go of me. What is wrong with you? Rin has a red mark on her cheek. It looks like it hurts. Yet Rin stands her ground unwavering. I'm dating Momo, so please leave the two of us alone. Why does she keep saying that? There's no way that's true. It is, so please just leave. We don't appreciate your presence. The red mark blooms further. I let you in my room. I let you touch my stuff. I let you watch me change. What? I let you kiss me? Now, oh. I think that's enough. Let's go. They're finally gone. Man, that was scary. You alright, Momo? Momo is shivering. Momo? Hey, can you hear me? Are you okay? Momo can't breathe. Momo can't see anything. Hey, sit down. Put your head between your knees. Can you hear me? Momo feels a hand in hers. I'm gonna squeeze, okay? When I squeeze, I want you to breathe in and hold it. When I let go of your hand, breathe out. Can you do that for me? Momo feels herself nod. Okay, I'm here. Don't be scared. Momo feels a squeeze. My name is Bubble, magical girl. Momo graduates tomorrow. We haven't seen you in like half an hour. Momo, I'm fine. You're so not fine. You're all huddled under your blankets and stuff. I can't even see your head. Leave me alone. But we should talk about what happened. I'm fine. No, you're not. You haven't been to school since. I'm sure Ren's worried about you. Yeah. Oh, Kitty, where on earth have you been? Visiting Taro from down the street. Got some really high quality tuna from him. Remind me to get some potato croquettes from his mom. Will do. Wait, Momo, you're still here? Kitty, what should we do about Momo? She won't listen to anything I say. Why don't you show her a future bubble? Yeah, you're a magical girl, aren't you? Yet you haven't done any magic thus far, aside from that fight at the start of the game. Isn't it time for you to do some magic? Good idea. I'm always right. Momo, look. Momo looks. Bubble is blowing bubbles. So I'm a magical girl, right? Here's my special move, blowing future bubbles. If you want to play with bubbles, please do it outside. No, a future bubble. I'll blow one up for you right now. There are bubbles that let you see what your future is going to be like. But only the good parts. So if the recipient really wants to have a girlfriend in the future, their future bubble will probably show them with 3 or something like that. How does that even make any sense? Anyway, let's get to work. Bubble blows air into her wand. Pop. That should have worked. Probably just rusty. Bubble blows again. But... Kitty, what's going on? Try again, Bubble. Is there no happy future for her? Is my magic fading? But... Hey, you can stop now. But... It's not you, it's me. You can't predict the future of someone who doesn't want one. What? But everyone has a future. My future bubbles never failed. Until now. Didn't you hear me? I said I don't want one, not that I don't have one. Huh? I'm the type of person who just lives each day as it is. I don't think about, the what-ifs in my life. Things are just as they are. But don't you think of what you're going to do tomorrow? Don't you have things you look forward to? Not really. What are you talking about? To just say something like that? How can anyone not want a future when they clearly have one? I want a future. I want to know how the rest of my life will play out. No, I don't even need that. I just want a little glimpse into the future, just a little. A year, a month, even a week is enough, just a little. Momo, I have the power to show people their futures, yet I will never know mine. Now that I get to show someone their future, to hear that they don't want the one thing I desire the most in my life, do you get why I'm so hurt? Bubble. Oh. Momo. Ren. Momo. Ren, what are you doing here? I was worried, and I remember that you used to keep a spare key with Taro down the street. Seriously, you still keep in touch with him? Are you sure it's safe to have a copy of your key with some... Oh, the kitty cat's here. You were worried? Why? You haven't been to school in days, how could I not worry? What were you even doing all alone at home? Where's your dad? He wasn't here the last time I came over either. He's overseas. You've been living on your own this whole time? Why didn't you tell me? Is it that big of a deal? Yeah, look at you. Geez, your room's in an even bigger mess than last time. What's with all the books strewn about it? And is that a bubble wand? Huh? Momo hastily gets out of her bed. She tries to clean the mess to no avail. She just ends up sitting on her bed in a state of defeat. You're still in your uniform. Momo, we have to talk. About what? What happened last week at the arcade? After you recovered from your panic attack, you just ran off. Had a panic attack? Oh, Momo. Ren sits down next to Momo. What's going on? Do you want to talk about it? It's okay if you don't have to. It's okay if you don't. It's just that it's good to talk about your feelings sometimes. Yeah, it is good to talk about it sometimes. So Momo talks. Why'd you tell them you were dating me? Huh? Oh, you mean last week? I don't know, I just blurted it out in the heat of the moment. I didn't know how else to get them off our back. You could have said anything else. Why'd you say that? I really don't know, Momo. Are you angry about it? That's the thing, I don't know. Don't you know I'm in love with you? Momo. I've been in love with you since middle school, and you know it. Don't even try to pretend you don't. Why would you say such a thing to me? Thought it'd make you happy. Well, it didn't. I spent days holed up in my room. I had nightmares of you, them doing to you what they did to me. Momo, I was so scared, not for myself. I didn't care about what happened to me, but when she laid her hands on you, I was so sure you were going to get hurt like I did. I couldn't bear the thought of you getting hurt because of me. I would never have been able to forgive myself had that happened. Hey, wanna know something? Rin puts her hand over Momo's. Momo trembles from the contact. For what happened in middle school, I couldn't look at you for the longest time. I couldn't look at you out of guilt, the fear I felt. Every time I saw you, I felt like throwing up. You always had that faraway look in your eyes, as if nothing mattered to you anymore. The guilt was literally eating me alive. Oh my god. I couldn't sleep. Every night when I closed my eyes, I saw you on that floor. I couldn't eat. Every time I tried swallowing, I thought about the blood on those scissors. But what lingered on my mind all the time was the look on your face back then. Your eyes were lifeless. It was as if you didn't care what happened to you. They could have killed you and you wouldn't have been scared. And that's when I realized the whole thing had been my fault. It wasn't theirs, it wasn't yours, it was mine. If I'd never shown them that letter you wrote for me, if I just listened to you and left them when I had the chance, if I'd done anything differently. You're right about one thing, Momo. I reached out to you that day because I'm an asshole. I did it for myself, to ease the guilt I've been feeling. Because if I'm your friend again, then the way you've been acting won't be my fault anymore, right? You're in this state despite being friends with me. It's not my fault Momo's behind in school. It's not my fault she's alone all the time. It's not my fault she's never going to go anywhere in life. Can't be my fault, right? So I don't have to feel guilty anymore, right? But it had the opposite effect, becoming your friend again. Knowing what could have been if I had just done something then. That hurt even more. It was my fault. It still is. I can't just make up excuses for my behavior and expect things to just resolve themselves eventually. Momo, I'm so sorry for everything that I've done. I don't expect forgiveness, but there is one more thing I have to tell you. I'm in love with you, Momo. What the hell are you talking about? At a time like this, I realized when I lied about dating you. After spending so much time with you again and becoming your friend again, I didn't want the lie to be a lie. I wanted to date you, for real. I love you, Momo. Leave. Momo, please just leave. We'll be at school tomorrow. I don't know. Graduate tomorrow. I know. I hope you come. Goodbye. I'm sorry for everything. Momo. Kitty, Momo isn't responding to me. Meow. Kitty has regressed back to her original form. Kitty, come back to me. Meow. Kitty. That's enough. Huh? You've done enough. You've done everything you could. I've done everything I could. It's time for this to stop. There's no such thing as magical girls. Momo, just stop. Is this her imagination? You can stop now. But you didn't need to tell me that, did you? Role-playing as a magical girl. What am I, 5? Meow. Yeah. Momo rubs Kitty's belly. Kitty, who's just a normal black cat. Hey Bubbles, I have one last question for you. What's the last step to ensuring Momo graduates successfully? Okay, let's save. Give up. That's right, Momo. Just give up. What's the point of trying anymore? Things will never change. Rin will still get hurt with you around, and you're still that coward from middle school. You've tried enough, Momo. I know you're tired. Don't worry. You don't have to be scared anymore. You can rest now. Momo, you weren't at school today. I missed you. Graduation just wasn't the same without you there. Anyway, I brought your certificate for you. Momo, are you home? Hey, I'm coming in, okay? Momo? Oh, you're here. Rin bends down to pet Kitty. Kitty, do you know where Momo is? Meow. Kitty pats her paw on a notebook on the ground. Oh, it's her story. I don't know if I should be looking through Momo's stuff. Meow. Kitty pats her paw insistently on the notebook. Okay, but if she gets mad, it's on you, alright? Rin flips open the notebook. My name's Bubble, and I'm a magical girl. Oh, it's pretty interesting. Sweet, sweet love. Who knew Momo had a sweet sense of humor like that? Kitty's sudden display of hostility startles Rin. She drops the notebook in shock. Whoa, what? Kitty doesn't respond. Not that Rin had been expecting one from Cat. Be quiet, okay? Rin picks the notebook back up. Geez, you made me forget where I last stopped. Oh, what's this? Rin reads the book the page had landed on. The 5 steps to ensuring Momo graduates successfully. Step 4 is cute. Step 5. Give up. Rin feels a chill run down her spine. She puts the notebook down. Uh-oh. Hey Kitty, where's Momo? Meow. Do you know where Momo is? Meow. Okay. I don't want to see what I think I'm about to see. What am I doing talking to a cat? Hey, I'm gonna go out and search for Momo, alright? You stay here in case she comes back. Meow. See ya, kitty cat. Meow. The body of a girl has been found washed ashore on the beach of XXXX town by the locals on their morning walk. Police were called to the beach at about 9:30 a.m. on Monday after the grim discovery had been made. The body is believed to be that of a recent high school grad, and turns off the TV. She throws them at the black screen too, just for good measure. Rin picks up the notebook by her side. She flips it open. Hey Bubble, what should we do today? Wanna go for karaoke, Rin? Yeah. Alright, so that was the bad end. Giving up. When times are so tough, sometimes you just feel like giving up, but oh well. I don't know what to say. Let's just play this other option. Momo thinks back to the past 2 months. She thinks about actually putting in the effort to wake up early. She thinks about listening during classes. She thinks about meeting Rin again. She thinks about the new memories they've made together. She thinks of Rin's smile under the karaoke lighting, and she thinks of Rin being by her side this time. Rin defending her, doing what she had been too scared to do before. Graduate, that's the last step. I have to be there tomorrow. Meow, you're right. I can't just leave things as they are. Got to clear things up with Rin. She's changed and so have I. It's time to stop running away. And to the class of 2XXX, congratulations on graduating. The auditorium breaks out in applause. Momo claps along half-heartedly, her certificate clasped under her arm. You may now leave the auditorium. Momo makes her move. She passes students hugging, students laughing, students crying. A group of friends are performing a dance routine. They're extremely uncoordinated, but smiles adorn their faces anyway. Momo exits the auditorium and stops by a tree. I've graduated, Bubble. Hope you're happy. She receives no response. Not that she had been expecting one. Momo? You came. Yeah, I'm glad you're here. Rin, I've never once blamed you for what happened. Momo, so you can stop feeling guilty. Does this mean you forgive me? There was nothing to forgive in the first place. Momo, Ren threads her fingers through Momo's. This time, Momo doesn't tremble. Congratulations on graduating. I'm proud of you. You too. Thanks. Hey, wanna go celebrate with karaoke? Yeah, let's go. Alright, so there we go with the good ending. Wow, I did not expect that game to be this dark, despite, you know, seeing the game's download page and... Wake up, babe. Babe, wake up. Oh, there we go. Took you long enough. Ren, wake up, sleepyhead. Let me sleep. Geez, you're sleepier than usual. Were you up all night working on your manuscript again? Maybe. Momo. What? I was in the zone, okay? Now let me sleep. Not today, my dear Momo. What's so special about today? Really? It's your birthday. Oh, going back to sleep. No. What? We're celebrating. I'm celebrating by sleeping. You should sleep with me. I miss your body heat. Get up, you perv. Ren drags Momo from the bed by her torso, laughing as she collapses in a heap on the floor. Watch your back. I'm gonna get you back one of these days. Whatever you say, babe. Now get up. We've got stuff to do. Can't we just stay home and watch movies? We could. Or we could visit the newly opened cat cafe down the street. But I mean, if you want to stay home that badly, I guess I could cancel my reservation. I'm so awake. When are we leaving? You absolute dork. One cat at home isn't enough to satiate you. Meow. Kitty's my wife. But sometimes I have to visit my mistresses as well. Wives can get annoying. Kitty swipes playfully at Momo. Meow. Sorry, Kitty. I still love you. I see. Well, we still have a little time before we gotta get to the cafe. Wanna go for some karaoke? Duh. Hell yeah, let's hear those high notes. I'm gonna tear the karaoke bar up. That's my girl. Let me get dressed. Take your time. Hey, Momo. Happy 28th birthday. I love you. Love you too. Alright, well, so that does it for the game's 2 endings. Like I said, I did not expect where this was going, but yeah, so for any of you who may be facing, you know, similar problems in school or in other areas of your life, reach out to others. Don't bear the weight of everything by yourself. I'll leave some resources down in the description if you need help or if you think a friend needs help. But yeah, that does it for today. I think I'll just leave it here and I'll see you guys next time.